All right, we're leaving. Hey, I didn't buy a damn thing. I just want to go by and say hey to my buddies right here in the Winchester area. And is it quiet? Yeah. It's that time of year, though. Nothing new. Any business owner will tell you that typically the January, February, March months are kind of quiet. That's interesting. There's a guy riding a Honda Goldwing, which I give him credit for doing that. I see the guys in the truck. Get creative. Make your cup holders into water bowls. How about that idea, right? The puppies are thirsty. Oh, it's so thirsty. So they're getting their water through the cup holders as we use the cup holders to hold our water. How about that idea? All right. Gonna leave here. Got such good friends in a lot of these dealerships. Yeah, I mean, I know some people like, yeah, because you buy stuff all the time. Yeah, but you know what? I've got relationships with them outside of this, texting and talking. So it goes more than that. And people know me on a personal level. So here we go. Get out on the main road. Run over. And yeah, everything's it's just kind of quiet. That's for sure. The energy level seems to be subtle. That's for sure. So as I try to get on the main road here, and this is a fast road here, so it's advantageous just to be patient and wait for the light to turn. As I take home my nice straight bars for the Harley, and the guy back at the Harley dealer, he had a kind of a challenging time finding these straight bars, and I helped him find them, believe it or not. But the question's going to be, does the front straight bar fit? I think it does, but I don't know. We won't know till we try to put them on. And yeah, that's a project. Now the question is, I think my daughter's ST would look pretty badass with two straight bars on it, the front and rear. So I think I'm probably going to go that direction, even though on my Fast Johnny, they would look pretty badass too. But the thing is, the Street Cloud would get a lot more presence, a lot more riding. And I think my daughter would be really excited about it. So I think I'll go that direction. And the thing is, down the road, if I really want to do the Fast Johnny, I'll do that. But the Fast Johnny's so factory, and it's kind of neat to kind of just keep it factory, or does it really matter? Because did they really make that many? And on that point, the Harley salesperson is, once again, I think that many people would feel like it's a pitch to try to get you to come in and get your so-called rare motorcycle, but he's claiming that Harley is going to pull back on production this year, which I think is a good idea. I wish Harley would curtail production, just because I think it helps the used motorcycle market better, and it just helps to value your bike better, and it just kind of gives you more of a sense that you really do have something unique and special to you. In case this guy here, he's like, hey daddy, I'm still thirsty. You're always thirsty. You know what I can do for you? I'm going to show you what to do. I'm going to throw it for you to play with. How about that idea? Yeah, so I just put the water bottle was frozen, and now he has an opportunity to play with the water bottle and suck on the ice. How about that idea, right? The Chevy Bison. You really notice I'm driving this more than anything that I have. At the end of the day, I think this is going to probably be just about what I only have. Some people are like, huh, what? Yeah. Yep, challenges lie ahead. The Iceman, but they always do for me in all reality. So, scenery here, enjoying the big ass 2500 Chevy Bison HD, which I think Chevy did a really good job. It's a really comfortable truck, and I really do enjoy it. And where I can put the dogs, really don't have a lot to destroy back there, and I've been pretty lucky so far where they haven't eaten my interior. Does anybody have these stories where your dog eats your interior? I do. Yeah, it's the worst. So Kiefer did that to my F-150 Lightning truck, and yeah, not radical, but I've had other dogs that have done more than that. I had a Dalmatian and a mixed dog, whether he was whatever the heck he was, but he freaking he ate the brand new interior of my 2020 Ram 1500 Laramie. That was brutal. I opened the door one day after the wife and I going out to dinner, and left the Dalmatian and the mixed breed type of lab, long-haired lab dog, and opened the door, and my interior is destroyed. I mean, I'm not lying. I'm talking, you can see the metal coils in the seats, in the back seat, and partially on the front passenger seat. And my Dalmatian had a look on its face like, it wasn't me, Daddy. It wasn't me, because that mixed breed dog was a rescue dog, and he was new. He was new to riding around in trucks, and I think somebody dropped him off the streets. He was never comfortable being in the truck. He always was paranoid, and I think it's leaving that truck by himself. It made him even more paranoid, and that probably created the anxiety and made him eat my interior, I guess. All right, temperature is 33. This is probably one of the warmer days we've had lately. So, wowsker, right? And there's the view of the view. And it is really just beautiful scenery here. Out here near the Winchester, Berryville, Virginia area. Just in case you're wondering where you are, there's a lightning truck that has no value. Yeah, whoever bought a lightning truck, you have no value. You paid $90, it's worth $40. Yikes, right? Dogs are liking my idea. How about that, huh? Yeah, how about that? And you know, if it's, I've made video of me being on this road and coming back in and blah 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 and da 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 dee 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 dee, and there's all the cattle. Good amount of cattle out here. Cattle business is still big business. What's going on? I know, I get it. Yeah, don't do that. Hey, you. No, hey. Don't eat my box. Yeah, you know. Goofball. It is a goofball. Love the heated steering wheel, the heated seats. One thing would be really cool if this truck had massaging seats. That would be cool. And the snow is still fresh enough where it's not really ugly, disgusting color. Pretty incredible how they just really didn't get the storm. That's something. What are you eating? Don't eat that. Leave it alone. Leave it alone. Hey, leave it alone. Leave it alone. Yeah. Sometimes you just don't want to know what they're eating, do you? Coming up in Shenandoah River, blah, blah, blah. Coming up on Mount Weather Mountain. That's what that is. That's where the National Weather Service has their main facilities up here on top of this mountain. You may not realize that, but that's a fact. Look it up. Now, is the river frozen over? I don't think it will be. It's interesting how Nissan has abandoned the big truck market. I don't know if you know that or not, but Nissan no longer is going to build the Titan truck. Let's see here. Yeah, a little bit. How about that? Interesting, right? Pretty incredible how Nissan had that Cummins motor. There it is right there. He's got a Cummins motor in that little bad boy. So that's a little potent truck. Don't take it for granted. That thing couldn't get up the road on you. How do you like that rear view camera mirror? That's kind of neat. I like it. I mean, a lot of people kind of freaks them out a little bit because you can't see yourself in the mirror. You look in the mirror, you're looking at the rear view camera, not a mirror. All right. Hard to believe, in 2018, I was buying the new Goldwing. That's hard to believe. Just 7 years ago, I met Jack, and I was buying the brand new redesigned Honda Goldwing GL 1800, and he and I even went out and rode those motorcycles. And the cold day, wasn't snowy, but just thinking that through, I wonder what, in my Google Photos, I wonder what time of the month that was. I'm pretty sure it was the early part of January, maybe middle part. Time. Incredible. And there's a big old brewery up here, like Bear Brewery, I think it is. Anybody up here in the Virginia, Maryland, DC area that wants to go crest the mountain, Mount Weather Mountain, there's a big old brewery up here that's very popular, and it's very busy on the weekends. It's a big establishment, and there's a lot of beer breweries. I always like to kind of calm it down here. And this is a lot of people where people meet up to get to the DC area. Here we go. Look at this big ass tractor there. Probably state. And there's Bluemont. It's correct. The name is Bluemont. Berryville, Bluemont. Now we're coming back into Loudoun County. I think somebody likes my idea. The Village of Bluemont. Tons of cops up here. Better make sure I'm obeying the rules. Oh, this guy did this. And homeward bound we are. We is pretty incredible how it just takes just a little difference in the temperature and all this stuff is gone. That's something. So it's 33 degrees out. All it takes is some 40-degree days and this stuff disappears very quickly. And that's usually really what happens up here. It just doesn't stick around long. So I'll be amazed if a week from now that this is the same scenery, especially with rain coming in for the next storm. And that if we have mid 30 degree days, 35, 40 degree days, it's all over. The pretty scenery goes bye-bye. All the money, right? Think about the people in California. Who's gonna pay for all the stuff? You may even imagine how much material items are in those homes that are being burned to the ground. I mean, you're talking incredible sums of amount of money being lost, and insurance companies aren't going to pay for it. I mean, how does that play out? Yeah, I mean, devastating. snow drifts, that's a pretty big thing out in a lot of parts of the country. Not only do you get the heavy snow, but then the winds come in and yeah, they can create a whole nother ball game. But it's nice because not everybody's on the roads. You know, when all the kids are at home, all the activities, all the after school programs, I mean, it's huge of what goes on with kids being at home. And the roads are quiet. So the question is, did the school system get all the properties all shoveled out? That's really what happened up here. Is this area just isn't prepared for the snows. It doesn't have the infrastructure. So the sidewalks to the local schools where people have to walk to school, which that goes on, and then the school system itself, yeah, you have to have a lot of hands on deck. So that's why up here the schools are closed. It isn't so much about the roads, it's about the infrastructure of the public school system isn't prepared and doesn't have all the safety for the well-being of not only the teachers, administration, but the kids. Chevy Bison. Just about home. We're just about home, buddy. You're really thirsty, I know that. And you're hungry. We gotta get you fed. Probably hungry. So everybody looking out. Material on this center console, because the scratches would be brutal on my leather. A leather console. And that cleans up, believe it or not. That's crazy. Alright, up the road. Where's all the deer? Because we're coming up to the deer crossing. This road narrow, so it's very narrow with the snow. So we got outside of that guy's area, and we made that one. So now right up here is where all the deer decide to start coming across the way. This type of truck here is just going to run them over, but still would do damage. So whoever got the F450, they paid $55. Taylor. And you got that Ford F450 or $55. Plus, I'm sure there's auction fees and transportation. So they'll probably be at $56. And then to kind of go over it, they're probably going to be in that truck for $57. And their goal is to get $65 out of it. And they'll probably let it go for $62. That'd be my guess. Expensive. How expensive everything has gotten. Zip something. We're just about there, buddy. It's just about home. No, don't come up here. No, you can't come up here. No, get on back. Get on back. Back. We're just about home. Just chill out. Chill out. You can't get up here. No, stop it. Sit back. We're just about home. We're just minutes away. So you think he understands that? No. This would be a fun hill to come down when it's all covered in snow and ice, right? Yes, it is. Aw. Poor little boy. I know. We're going to be home for you to eat and drink. How about that idea? I'm like you. I'm hungry. I haven't had lunch. I just had breakfast. That's all I've had today. And I'm like you. I'm thirsty. I'm not having more water bottles. So I'm like you, buddy. I'm thirsty and hungry. I'm getting grouchy now. I want to get home. You probably go to the bathroom too. Whoa, this guy sees me. It's a dangerous curve right there. You didn't see it, but it is. Oh, look at this here. My box. Those guys are powerful. Yeah, those German Shepherd jaws, man. Don't want to get bit by a dog. Especially especially a German Shepherd. Down the road as we come round and round to getting home. All right, here we are, everybody. Give you the whole blown full tour of getting home, back to the compound with the kids back. Kid had 200 mile plus day today. Then my first video this morning shows me open my front door. Some other people reached out and said, "Hey man, you just told everybody how to get in your house." I'm like, "Oh, kid's home, that's good." All right, here we are back at the compound. Who's home, who's not? I think that's the big shebang. How about that, huh? I gotta get out and get the mail. Oh well, just the kid got the mail. Yeah, out of room, too much stuff. Just yet buy more stuff, right? Here we go. All right, let's get the big dogs out. You ready? Come on, pups. There you go. Let's get you inside. Bet you they're extremely thirsty. Yeah, it's Poop City. Watch out, landmines. What's he gonna do, right? I think he's gonna go do business. I hope he does. Yep, that's awesome. Yeah, you're gonna do it right here so we can step in it. Pooping, peeing, we love it. Yeah, he's the Dairy Queen guy. We have Dairy Queen dogs. You know what that means? Yeah, you get twirlies, chocolate flavor too. All right, I'm not gonna show you this time how to get in my house. I did that earlier. Hi, where's the puppies? Come on, you guys thirsty? Probably thirsty. Come on, Will. Come on, Tang. All right, that's it, everybody. There's the big adventurous day, Harley Day. Hope you guys have a blessed evening. Stay tuned for more adventures. God bless.